Do you guys know about it yet, or?
No idea.
Oh yeah. How's the leg going?
Yeah, it's alright.
I broke my finger at footy the other day. So.
Where you doing your vlogging?
Yeah, I'm vlogging, yeah. I've been going to all the Doggies games for 5 years. I haven't missed any of them, so yeah. Wherever they play, I'm there, so I'd started vlogging this year.
Nice, bro. What did you break in your hand?
Oh, I was going for a tackle. I grabbed the jersey. I'll show you this again. Yeah.
It's a good break.
Oh yeah, nice.
Straight through. Galvin was there that day. He was watching his brother play.
Okay.
His brother play, so yeah, we were playing after him.
What are you playing for?
Mount Adam Knights. Mount Adam. Towards, yeah.
What comp's that, Campbelltown?
Hey?
What comp's that, Western Soldiers?
Yeah, Campbelltown comp, yeah. Too busy.
See you later, mate. Take care of that leg. Give him a hand at the door.
Such a gentleman. So I was on Facebook today and I noticed this post the Bulldogs made on their social media about this scavenger hunt they're doing. So I found the article, they posted it yesterday. Crack the King's code for the ultimate grand final experience. Basically they're doing a scavenger hunt. They're going to release 4 clues. They've released the first clue today, so we're going to try and figure that one out. There's a few prizes up for grabs. The grand final experience for 2 is the major prize. Then they have some smaller prizes, like a couple of Bulldogs gold memberships for next year, heritage jersey, access to an open training session, and one of the minor prizes is a guard of honour for the round 14 clash this coming Monday. So scavenger hunt's going to be over by Monday. I'm assuming they're probably going to release a clue a day, but anyway, at this stage they've released 1 clue, and Damo's here to help me figure it out.
Yes.
The social media clue, so this is what came up on Facebook, it's just here. Alright, so we got clue 1, where chants echo and dreams take flight, the Dogs defend with all their might. Find the gate where fans pour through, your hunt begins with pride and clue. So find the gate where fans pour through. So I reckon here at Belmore, you know, thinking like a gate, right? Find the gate where fans pour through. Come over this way, Damo, around the front. So you reckon you got to find a gate, right? So it's either going to be Belmore or it's going to be Accor, right? Those are your 2 options. More likely to be Belmore, I reckon. How are you, boys?
He's looking for the...
Yeah.
You have a look as well? Yeah, we just drove here. We're just going to try and figure it out, eh?
Yeah, we only live like 5 minutes away, so
yeah.
we'll just go for a look.
Yeah.
I just did a hashtag
My first
search.
thought was like probably like the main gate at Belmore, right? So
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I
Just
Yeah.
did a hashtag search and there's nothing on there. QR code.
Yeah, that's the QR code.
let's have a look,
You
eh?
reckon it'll be subtle? Or
I don't think, no, it won't be subtle.
Be obvious?
Because they're gonna, yeah, I reckon so. They're gonna encourage people to do it. Crack the code, there's a QR code here at Belmore, as predicted. Let's have a look.
You've cracked the code.
There we go. Very easy stuff. Put in these details
You
here.
have cracked the code.
And we'll wait for the next one. What do you boys reckon?
I
When do you reckon they're gonna release the next one?
I reckon they're gonna do on Sunday, probably Sunday night. Probably one's gonna be at the hotel on Monday.
Invalid input. Oh, I agree with the terms of use.
There we go. We're all 25% there. Hell yeah. Alright boys, have a good day.
Hey boys.
Yeah.
There you go.
But we have to actually hashtag it, don't we?
No, you don't have to. The only thing you have to do to qualify is to get all 4 codes and then you go in the draw. We'll go for a little sneaky geeze, hey? I've been to a few training sessions, usually early in...
I thought you were just allowed to go to them.
No. Usually early in the week, they're like okay with it normally. But towards the end of the week, that's when they're starting to put game plans together. Try and plan for a big game against the Eels. Hopefully a thrashing. It's where the infamous video got taken like a few days ago. That Bulldogs might get in trouble for.
Why?
Because Galvin was on the field training and he hadn't been cleared.
You're right if you live there, eh?
No, it'd be alright if you live there because I got a balcony right facing the field. But there we go. That was the first clue of the scavenger hunt, 1 of 4 done. It was pretty easy, found here at Belmore on the main gates walking into the stadium. Scan that QR code, entered there, so 3 more of those and then we'll both go in the draw. And anyone else doing it, might see you tomorrow, Damo, for clue 2. Let's do it. Day 2 of the Bulldogs scavenger hunt, and as predicted, the Bulldogs have released the second of 4 clues to their scavenger hunt today. The second clue is this: you've roared with the crowd, now follow the cheer to where loyal fans gather year after year. Trophies gleam and stories ignite in this proud old home of blue and white. So my first thought is Canterbury Leagues Club. Trophies gleam, stories ignite. You know, the premiership trophies are kept at Canterbury Leagues Club. I think this one is obvious as well, I hope. Clue 2, Canterbury Leagues. I think that's where it is. Let's go have a look. So we know it's not at the Leagues Club. We don't know it's not at the Leagues Club, but we had a pretty good look around the Leagues Club. Couldn't find it. It would be in an obvious spot at the Leagues Club if it was there, so we're ruling that out. So the only other place I can really think of is Accor Stadium. The fans gather at Accor Stadium year after year. It's been our home ground for decades now. Every NRL Grand Final is held there each year, so there's plenty of trophies that gleam, so it does match up to the clues. We'll go have a look. I'm guessing if it's there, it's probably going to be on maybe like the kennel door, so like gate B.
But are there trophies there? Like, wouldn't the trophy go back to the winning club's club?
Well, yeah, they do, but they get one there each year, you know, so the trophies are there every year still, you know. Fans gather there year after year. I thought it was the Leagues Club, but with ruling that one out, it's got to be Accor Stadium. So we're just pulling up to Accor now. No luck at Canterbury Leagues Club. Really thought the QR code was going to be there for the scavenger hunt, but no dice, so here we are. Just arrived at Homebush. Surely if it's not at the Leagues Club, it has to be here, and I would say around one of the members' sides, so gate B, where you enter for the kennel, which is just in front of us, but I'm not seeing anything. Well, I'm not seeing it here either. Gate A, gate B, gate C or D. Let's get that clue out again, hey? Think about it while I read it, Damo. And if it's not the Leagues Club and it's not here, that's what I want you trying to think about, all right? Like, where would your next option be, all right? So this is your clue. You've roared with the crowd, now follow the cheer.
That's what I mean, you've left. You've roared with the crowd, now follow the cheer somewhere else.
It doesn't make sense to where...
Yeah, you've roared with the crowd, now follow the cheer to where fans gather. So...
Okay, what's after that?
With the crowd...
Year after year. That hasn't been there for that many years. It's definitely here at Accor, mark my words. Proud old home, trophies gleam. The NRL Grand Finals here each year. Fans gather here most weeks for our home game. It's got to be here. I thought it would be on this side, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's around where I enter, around near gate K. It's also a members entrance.
I'm just thinking, like, this has got me.
Give me the first line again.
You've roared with the crowd. So you've been at the footy, you've been cheering on. Now follow the cheer. Where do they go?
Where trophies gleam year after year, like that's got to be here. That's where the NRL Grand Final is. It's here every year, regardless of what teams. It could be 2 Queensland teams, and the NRL Grand Final is still here at Accor Stadium. So trophies are here, fans cheer, nothing at G. So if it's not the Leagues Club and it's not here, what would your third option be?
Locker room.
Locker room?
Yeah. And it's that follow the cheer that's got me.
Just over here is where I normally go in. Just after that ticket box. Let's have a look. Moment of truth. Any QR codes? I'm not feeling very hopeful at this stage. No dice. What do you reckon? Swing past locker room before we take off?
Absolutely.
I really thought it was going to be the Leagues Club or here, so...
We're going to do a full lap or what?
Yeah, we may as well. We're close to that side now anyway. Well, there we go. Done a full lap of Accor. Can confirm it's not here either, so not the Leagues Club, not Accor Stadium. They might be the next two though, but worried about the second one right now. We'll have a quick look at the locker room and then call it quits for today. If it's not there, go again tomorrow. If it was at the locker room, it'd be on the front door walking in the first spot you'd see, and I'm not saying that. They've got us, they've stumped us on the second one. Here we are thinking this is going to be easy. They got us.
Scavenger hunt for the Bulldogs. Scavenger hunt. We're looking for one of these.
No luck here either at the locker room. I'm stumped. I don't know where it is. I've got to really sit down and think about this one. Where would it be? Day 3 of the Bulldogs scavenger hunt. Yesterday they released Clue 2 on their website. It matched up a lot to the Leagues Club. You could also argue that a lot of the clues matched up to Accor Stadium as well. So me and Damo went and checked both those places. Couldn't find it. So today they released a clue on social media. So I suspected that it might have been a mistake, that they weren't meant to release the second clue yesterday. And that's true because I actually got a call from someone from the Bulldogs on the way here today saying that it was actually a mistake and it wasn't meant to be posted in the article. So today is officially the second clue. So I'm here again at Canterbury Leagues Club to suss it out. I'm meeting Damien here. I've got Taylor with me today. So we're just about to go suss it out. There's Damien there. What's up?
Yeah, someone just took the last spot.
Hey Damo.
Yeah, bro.
I have some news for you.
What's up?
I received a phone call on the way here from someone from the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
The guy I buy tickets from.
Yeah.
And he told me that it was actually a mistake that it was posted yesterday and it wasn't meant to be, so...
We were right. We thought it got stolen or it wasn't put up.
My mind fully committed to someone stole it.
That was ticking over in my head all night.
Wasn't meant to be posted until today, which is why it went up on socials today.
Yep.
So let's go have a look. What do you reckon, Taylor?
Yep.
Look at you, not hello.
Hello.
Where are we going? Trophy case again? Or?
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you
Hello.
going? Can I talk to the girls with their stuff? Yeah, it was a mistake that it went up yesterday. Well, just told me.
There it is. Well done, Damo. That's clue 2, found here at Canterbury Leagues Club. First one, Belmore Sports Ground, and second one at the Leagues Club. I reckon the next one will be in 2 days anyway. Yeah. Saturday, clue 3, and then we'll go from there.
Oh my gosh. You know, you might have to take me to work right at this stage. I'm gonna be late as fuck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's like 50 minutes to get back home.
Clue 3 for the Bulldogs scavenger hunt was released today. This one's pretty simple in my opinion. Clue 3, this is it. Where blue and white gear is sold with flair, the shelves are stacked with Bulldogs wear. If you support, then you'll adore. The next clue waits inside the store. So obviously that's the Bulldogs team store. Me and Taylor have just pulled up now. There it is, code number 3. Just outside the Bulldogs team store here in Belmore, Burwood Road. Scan the code, enter your details, and we're one step closer. My prediction is the 4th code will be Accor Stadium on game day. Hey Taylor, I just remembered something. The Bulldogs scavenger hunt.
Oh yeah.
We didn't get the clue. There's a clue. Pull up the socials, let's have a look. This would be the 4th clue, the final clue. Here we are. From Belmore's heart to where the crowds unite, Get to the game and be ready to bite. Before you settle in to cheer, find aisle 104 or 127's gear. Your final clue will then be near. It's going to be in the merchandise stand, which is aisle 104 and aisle 127. That's where the fourth clue will be. We'll get that today as well, enter that, which will be good.
Marketing at its finest.
I said the code was at one or two merchandise stands. We've come to 127 just here. And the code's right here. Code 4 found here as predicted at aisle 127, just on the side of the merch stand. We've entered the details, we've gone in the draw. Now we wait for the phone call from the club, hopefully, we'll see. Yep. Let's see. Up the Dogs.
Up the Doggies.
Step into the stage with the fire in my veins. No change, still a king, redefining all the kings. I slay beasts, each to beat, competitors retreat. When I spit, it's like dynamite into my heat.